Hi, we are day 3 CeMAT here in Melbourne, Australia, and I'm here with JT. JT from Argon & Co. How are you doing today, JT?
I am very well. I must admit I'm a little bit tired because I've just been having way too much fun. I get very excited at these shows, but I'm super just pumped. This is the first time that Argon & Co has properly sponsored this event. And for me personally, it's quite a milestone because I was thinking when I walked in on Tuesday, 10 years ago, I walked into this show and I knew no one. I was just obsessed with warehouse automation. 10 years down the track, great relationships, great business, all these awesome case studies that we've got. And I've got a big team now. So excited to just, continue to evolve the industry. So really happy to be here, albeit a little tired, but I guess it's worth the effort.
Thank you so much for your time. And tell me more about Argon & Co for our audience.
Yeah, absolutely. So a lot of your audience may actually know me from Fuzzy Logics. So we're still very much in our DNA. We're still obsessed with warehouse automation and building the best warehouses in the world. But it's been quite a journey, a 4-year journey with Argon & Co. We've been talking to them, and we found very early on a synergy around just world-class operations. Okay, and Argon & Co goes beyond the 4 walls, beyond the fence line of a distribution center, which Fuzzy Logics never went beyond. And it's been super exciting. We've got global offices growing up to about 180 people here in ANZ, and just specialists that can help you everywhere from building a business case to, designing a warehouse through mechanical engineering, process engineering, systems engineering, and then deploying. And it's just so exciting. We've got some great projects on the fly. Great to see people here at CeMAT and just, rekindle those relationships. So Argon & Co, in our our core DNA, is all about operational excellence. And that's what we've always been about, starting from the bottom, making sure that process, people and systems are optimized to get the most out of a warehouse. And that's what we do now. We've got 60 people in logistics in ANZ, so we've got one of the largest logistics capability in the industry. We just continue to have great conversations. And CeMAT this year has been quite a game changer for us.
Amazing. Thank you so much, JT. And you're right, it's a game changer. It's nice to walk back into a room. You know so many people, like you said, 10 years. Yeah. I remember you from the Fuzzy Logics days, so I know a lot of you and your team. And it's so great to see how far you've come with both Fuzzy Logics and Argon & Co. And you offer something different in the market because so many people come in as the word consultant. And then, you're not your typical consultants because you actually understand automation at its root, understand the customer's journey and take the bouncing ball through the process. Like you said, from the beginning, from design phase to even before design phase, around how do I look at change management, and then step the way through the entire supply chain to then go deployment and then post-deployment phase. So congrats to you and the team. What have you found most exciting here at CeMAT since you've been here and this is day 3?
Yeah, so I use the term game changing. For us, I think being the first time that we actually sponsored at CeMAT, we wanted to do something a little bit different. So we actually sponsored a roundtable workshop, and it evolved to actually become quite a personalized workshop. So for us, it's been super exciting to be able to talk face to face with our clients or potential clients, just people. It was wonderful. We actually had no sales pitch. Okay. And I love that you brought up the fact that, we are consultants, but we are consultants with a difference. I used to always refer to us as the geeks to you of warehouse automation, and that's still very much in our DNA. The first thing that we want to do is create real relationships that then lead to, real change. And for us, it's all about going down, walking the floor with our clients. And that's what we love doing here as well. We bump into people that we've known for so long, new applications, cool robotics technology as well. I'm not sure if anyone that's walked the floor I'm sure gets just as excited as me walking around going, oh my God, what's this? What's this? Picking robots and sortation robots. And I don't know if you remember, but if we go back for even 5 years, we didn't have half as many options. And that's what's always excited us. There's companies in there that we've actually helped them to develop to the stage that they are today. And it's something that I'm very proud of. We don't just focus on, getting business and client relationships. We have always been very proud of the fact that we have really strong vendor relationships. And that's why this event's always been so important for me personally, and for Argon & Co as well now. So developing those vendor relationships can be the difference between a successful or a non-successful implementation. And that's really important for us. So I've learned a couple of things this year around some of the new technology. And what I love is that we're starting to simplify. A lot of the time people think that robotics needs to be complex. Yeah, and some of the coolest solutions I saw in there are super simple. Very little moving parts, low maintenance, low cost. And, it's not just about making business and making sales. It's actually, we're getting to the point where it's all about maximum value. And that's what we've always been about. So that's why I'm excited. Argon & Co has really given us that next lever, I always talk about having a bigger lever. I know I've probably told you this before, and I know it's a little cheesy, but I'm not ashamed of it. I'm here to change the world. And I was doing that one warehouse at a time. Now I feel like I get to do it one operation at a time, and CeMAT's a big part of that.
So much for your time. Thank you, JT, and enjoy the rest of CeMAT. And I can't wait to see you again soon.
My pleasure. Thank you.